The story of Naftali Mocha.
Naftali Mocha.
Naftali Mocha.
So that is
very energetic.
Very energetic. So
how old is this?
That is born January 4th.
January 4th,
2024.
2024.
Yes.
And the way it's overpowering me.
January 4th,
like now, if you sell this one, how much will you sell it?
I will sell it at 6,000.
6,000.
Yes.
Wow.
January 0.
Very heavy.
Now 6,000.
January 4th.
January 4th.
And now it's 9th of May.
2024.
Only 5 months, but it's very heavy.
Yes, very heavy. Actually, this will be now 4 months old. And then I can even pick this one also. This is January. Started in January. That one.
Hello, good people. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Naftali Mocha.
My name is Ledama Suke.
Thank you so much. And I'm here. I'm so happy to be here because this is my long-time friend. What's your YouTube channel?
My YouTube channel is Ledama Suke.
Ledama Suke.
So like my name.
Yeah, his YouTube channel is his name. The same way my YouTube channel is my name. And he's my primary school friend. We've been friends for a long time.
Since 2000.
Since 2000.
So specific.
How many years are those?
2000 today to 2024.
24 years.
So we should celebrate a millennium.
Yeah.
Is it a millennium? What do you call it?
That's a quarter century.
So we should laugh that one in the next few years because I came there in January.
Yeah.
So most likely the January next year.
Yeah. So next year we shall be celebrating a quarter century. Yeah, you see. So actually this is Narok County.
Yeah.
And I also come from Nyamira County.
Yes.
So towards that side, that is Nyamira County.
Correct.
And then towards that side, that is Kisii County.
Correct.
And then now this is Narok County. And then now that is towards that end, that is Maasai Mara.
Maasai Mara, then Tanzania.
And then Tanzania.
Yes.
So let me ask you, from here to Maasai Mara is like how many kilometers?
From here to Maasai Mara, 50 kilometers.
Only 50 kilometers from here is Maasai Mara.
Yes.
So, and by the way, when we were in school together,
yes,
in lower primary boarding school, you know, you are, you know, we do what? We identify ourselves by tribes in Kenya.
Yes.
So I am a Kisii.
And I'm a Maasai.
He's a Maasai. Yeah. The Maasai is the most popular tribe in East Africa, right?
Yeah, actually in Africa and the world.
And the world.
Sure. We are happy and we thank God for that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when people hear about Kenya, they think of Maasai. So you represent us so well out there.
We have done it well. We appreciate. Maasai keep representing the world and keep representing Kenya because Kenya imewakubali. Tafadhali, let us keep it the way they have.
Yeah. So if you're watching from America, from UK, all over the world, so we are in Kenya and this is Narok County. So Narok County is so wide because I didn't know Narok County touched Kisii County and Nyamira County.
Sure.
But today I've just known that one. So I'm here with my friend Ledama Suke, and I came to pay him a visit and see how he's faring on, and so that we can be able to do some collaborations about YouTube because he's also a YouTuber.
Yes.
Go to his channel, it's Ledama Suke.
Yes. So
we came here, like you can see that is the tripod. So he also does content. So kindly go to his YouTube channel so that you can be able to support him.
Thank you. Ledama Suke.
Ledama.
Suggest.
Yeah, I'll also include the name here. I'll tag you so that people can be able to follow you.
Yes.
So Ledama Suke, today I wanted to introduce you to my audience so that people can come to your channel and support you, and also so that they can be able to find value in your YouTube channel.
Yes.
So this is your home. I can see your very fertile land. Guys, can you see? And I'd like our video to be interactive.
Sure.
So let's keep walking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So guys, can you see? So this is Maasai land.
This is Maasai land.
Very beautiful. These are aloe vera.
These are aloe vera.
Hey, this one looks, it's so old, eh?
This is so old, but for so many years.
Yeah.
Just planted like that.
Yeah.
This is our farm.
Yeah. Bananas. Very fertile. What is this?
This one was given from Western Kenya. This used to be watering purpose. People from Western Kenya, you can tell us this one. This was given for cleaning purposes.
Okay.
If you can remember, Nairobi, I had one of this kind. This used to be given by Life Straw family. so that we can have clean water. And this one is no longer useful, but I should keep it for future remembrance.
Reference.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
And this is your dog Hillary.
This is the dog Hillary.
I remember Hillary once when she was very young.
Today is 7 years, should be more than 7 years.
7 years old.
It's as old as Trump presidents.
When she was born,
Trump was being elected.
Elected.
And the name Hillary it was named after Hillary Clinton.
The competitor for Hillary.
Competitor for Hillary.
Yeah.
As I told you, there was a brother and a sister who died. The brother used to be Trump, and the sister used to be Chelsea. But unfortunately, in a very bad incident, they all died.
Wow. But this one survived.
This one survived miraculously.
Wow.
I'll tell you the next story. How did it survive?
Wow.
How Hillary survived will be another video.
Thank you.
Yes.
So now, this is your home, and you told me this was your first. Can you just come closer?
Yeah, this is where I was born.
This is where you were born.
This is where I was born. So I remember this was where I was born, and up until nilizaliwa. And this window is so important because when we were very young, my mom was away for some time, and I could come through this window when I want to take some milk from this other room. So this was my parents' bedroom.
The other side.
The other side. And this was our sitting room.
Our sitting.
And then this one was our own room.
This
is
is
the children's room.
How many were you in this room?
In this room, we were about 4. How many of us? Should be about 7 of us.
Wow.
7 of us used to stay here.
Wow.
And this was our room. And you can see these were places for poultry. So within our room, ilikuwa ni hapo ya kuku.
So there is lay eggs.
They lay eggs there.
Wow. So
this was our room, and then hapa ilikuwa mahali ya ile vitu kuweka makamba ya maziwa.
Oh yes, the gourds.
The gourds. Unapata kulikuwa na kamba ya kuwekelea maziwa hapa.
You could hang them here.
They used to be hung here.
You can tell people what is this? This
it's just simiti. This is just a white.
And it's not chalk.
It's not chalk.
It's a soil.
This is soil.
What do you call this in your language, Maasai?
Sindit. In Maasai you call it a sindit.
And in Egewuse we call it Egewuse.
Egewuse. Oh, but Egewuse. Yes, a sindit in Maasai, which is very white.
White soil.
White soil.
Wow. So
yes, thank you.
So this was the first house.
This was the rooms, the parents' room.
Oh yeah. Oh. You know you should respect your parents.
This was our parents' room.
Yeah.
And
wow.
This was an open zone because it was the parents' room.
Oh yeah.
And it had their own door. You can look at it. There was a door here.
Oh yeah.
So simply means the door. This room was.
So this is a mud house.
This was a mud house.
Wow.
This house is as old as. That's if it is young. It should have been built in 1990. 1990. Yes.
Wow.
1990. This was when this house was constructed.
34 years old.
34 years old.
Wow.
So this is the place.
Wow.
Yes.
So this is where you started.
This is where we started.
Yeah.
Before.
So from here, I want to just show people so that they can be able to know. So from here, from this house, we just give them a glimpse to our modern house. Maybe as we go to the farm.
Yes. From this house, the next house that was constructed by my father is what you will see next.
Yeah. Wow.
You came up with the house. You can be able to see through the fence.
Oh yeah.
Is it possible to see through the fence?
Yeah, people can see.
People can see through the fence.
Let me just.
So that was the next house.
Yeah.
And
wow.
So from that house to that one.
Wow.
You see it?
Yeah. So from this one to this one, this is a permanent house now.
Yes. And that is now where my
parents reside. So let's go. Let's show them the cows. The cows. So these are cows. Eh?
These are cows.
Which breed?
If you go to my YouTube channel, you'll be able to see when this calf was being dehorned.
Oh.
There was a dehorning process that took place a few months ago.
Yeah.
You can be able to see how painful it was, but you can see the product.
So guys, go to his YouTube channel, Ledama Suke, so that you can be able to see how the dehorning
of this in the Maasai land.
So these are which breeds?
For this one now, it's a Borana. Borana. This is now the breed that gives milk.
Okay.
This calf was born in September last year.
This one September last year, and this one?
This one was born in April.
Last year. So
this
one takes time to grow.
This takes time to grow.
As compared to this one.
Compared to this one.
Wow. So let's go to the banana plantation.
The banana plantation.
So Ledama, we've been friends for a long time. Yes. So you can tell people when we met first.
We met with NAFTA in 2000. Yeah. January.
January 2000.
January 2000, when I went to St. Andrew Kagwa Boys,
Yeah.
where fortunately our sons are there.
Oh yeah, currently our son, our son's school in the same school.
That is
They're
St.
studying.
Andrew Kagwa Boys.
Yeah, St. Andrew's County boys.
So we went to St. Andrew Kagwa Boys. I left Kilgoris to that side in the south for education. And I thank God because when I joined St. Andrew Kagwa Boys, you remember me what? What do you remember me with in the St. Andrew Kagwa Boys?
Because you scored the highest mark. No one has ever broke your record.
So immediately I appreciate that
Yeah.
St. Andrew Kagwa Boys have my highest mark, 452.
458?
Sorry.
400, you know I'm adding you because it was 452 marks.
452.
And no one has ever broken that
I
record.
thank God for that.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, KCP is no more.
Yeah.
I don't know what will happen.
So
But we'll ask my sons what will they do.
Yeah.
Can they have excellent? But God knows. But we thank God for that mark.
Yeah.
And this is my home now.
Yeah.
After let's show you.
Thank you so much. And from St. Andrew Kawa, you went to a national school, which is Mangu High School. Guys, Mangu High School was everyone's dream school. So Ledama, after scoring highly, went to Mangu High School.
I thank God. And when I left Mangu High School, the most important thing I left Mangu High School is I thank God we did. I was the most disciplined student of the year.
Wow, and you were awarded.
And I was awarded a shirt that I hold dear.
Wow.
Most disciplined students. So learners, if you have your kids, let them be disciplined so that they can have a good society. I
Wow.
advocate for discipline
Yeah.
and hard work.
Wow.
And here today, I'm a farmer.
Yeah, and you can see here, these are plantain
This is for family use.
family. And then what is the breed of this banana?
Now for the breeds purposes, I may not be able to keep the correct breed. You know, we just used to plant.
Oh wow!
But you see, they are
Guys,
ripe
can you
until
some of this is like it's ripening.
it is actually ripening.
Yeah.
I don't know whether we are doing it in the right way farming, but I should be able to do more research. But this is for family use,
Yeah.
and we have actually it was given by one of people who are training us to plant it,
Oh.
so that they are good. They are good in family use.
All for
And
family
they are
use.
not disappointing. You can be able to
Yeah.
see
Very. Yeah. They are so well
all over.
producing so well.
All over.
Yeah. And Ledama, you have very fertile lands here, Bana.
Thank God.
Very fertile. You can see there's kales there.
Yes.
What you can see there, that is Ledama's farmhand.
Yes.
So we're trying to get a breed of this, so that Asaka. We want to get Asaka so that we can be able to go and plant in my home.
Yes.
Yeah. So thank you so much for allowing us to have a copy here Asaka.
Sure.
Yeah, so that we can also produce
and
more
then
of
I
this.
can get something from the other side also.
Yeah.
Actually, I will get a breed.
You're also going to get a breed that is called Ngombe.
Ng'ombe.
The one that grows very big and tall
So
from my area.
I will be happy to ng'ombe kwetu ni ng'ombe, tuko na ng'ombe, so you see how to be. And then
Yeah,
the
Ngombe is
corner-
cow.
the far corner kuna pilipili nilirusha.
Ah, it's also chili.
Chili.
Hillary is very obedient. Oh, so this is chili. Let me try to stretch. So guys, this is chili. You can see this is chili.
Yes.
Wow.
And
Another bananas here.
another bananas there. Bananas are so
Wow,
many.
there are so many chilies
There
here.
are so many. I just threw the seeds, and whoever survived, competition that is survival for the fittest. All of them happen to be fit.
The natural selection.
The natural selection.
Yeah.
So,
So
that
maybe
is,
you can get me the red one.
can I get you the red one? This is small. Can I get a big one?
You know what I want is just a breed.
For purposes of planting.
Yeah, planting.
Yeah, I know Naftali love history and keeping it.
Yeah, no. So I'm now a lucky one. I have this breed of chili.
Yes.
So I'll
So
plant
I'll
this
be-
one.
Yeah, those two will be planted by Nafta.
Yeah. So
yes.
Ledama. By the way, there's a story we needed to talk about, which
Yes.
is from the tip of
Iceberg, from the tip of
a spear.
a spear from the tip of a spear to tips of education.
So which means you've been working for the government in terms of
A spear
Spear.
is for security purposes.
you were in the forces.
Yes, I have served in the forces.
So guys, you can see Ledama has served in the forces, and right now what do you do?
I retired. I'm now a teacher.
When I grow, I want to be like you. How do you retire at that only early 30, early 30s? How do you retire at the early 30s?
So, as Nafta is saying, I joined the military. I appreciate the military, Kenya military. It nurtured me. I've served the military for 15 years, and I retired at a rank of a sergeant. and I joined the teaching service. So I'm a retired military officer, and I appreciate serving my country.
Wow.
So from the tip of a spear, that is tip of security, to the tip of education.
Wow.
Yes.
Formerly from security forces,
Yes.
now in the education.
The education.
So how has been the transformation?
Yeah, from the military, it's a hectic place. That education, I find it soft.
Okay.
But not so soft because the desire for education is for every child to pass.
Wow.
And if you can't take care of our children, then we don't have a society. So I have found a place that is challenging, but I am hoping to make a difference. In junior school,
Yeah.
I know there are a lot of challenges, a foundation education, but maybe with the time, when we get our foot running, then we are hoping forward to have a good place. But my dream is to set up a very, very good junior school,
Yeah.
and then be able to see the future for our generation.
Wow.
I have children in grade 5,
Yeah.
so of course I must have them also, so that I must set up something good for them.
Yeah.
So that's my part of the story, that maybe to become long one time when it's just talk about the
Today's
generation.
just
Today just know Ledama is a retired military officer.
military officer. Yeah.
With humility from Kenya Air Force,
Wow.
and I am a teacher.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Thank you so much. So now that we are home,
Yes.
you engage yourself in farming.
Yes.
So guys, I'm going to take you to these animals,
Yes.
so that you can be able to see.
Thank you.
Yeah. So let's go. And this place looks so green, bro.
This place
This is acacia. These are acacia trees. You see, these are young acacias.
So we thank God because in Kilgoris, we rarely know of drought.
Oh.
There is no single day that the rain can go for more than 2 weeks
Without coming.
without coming. So we only have a shortage rainfall. So you can look beneath.
Wow. The symbiosis relationship. So this is where the sheep sleep,
Just beneath, just look at beneath.
and beneath there is worms, right?
Yeah, once.
And the chicken are here. They're roosting the worms, and that's how they get the proteins.
Yes.
Wow.
And
The,
above-
the symbiotic relationship between sheep and chicken.
So those who did biology, symbiotic now can be applied here.
Yeah.
So welcome to the goose, to the sheep farm.
Yeah. So this is a sheep farm.
Yes.
Wow.
Welcome to the sheep farm.
Yeah. Ah. Wow. Wow. So tell us, how many sheep are these?
So the sheep now, if you can be able to look at the sheep, you can just cross the other side. So those are the sheep. They are not here.
How many are these?
These are about
About,
8 of them. Most are
10.
Yeah, 10 of them.
10 of them.
But I don't count them to be 10. I really count the mothers, and the mothers are about 4. So the remaining 4 are born within the home. So I can show you, maybe you can pick one. Just pick that male. Show them how old it is. Yeah, this is the mother. That's the male.
I love to touch it. Pole.
Good. Good. So that is
Very energetic.
very energetic. So
How old
only,
is this?
that is born January 4th,
January 4th,
2024.
2024.
Yes.
And the way it's overpowering me. Yeah. Wow.
January 4th.
Like now, if you sell this one, how much will you sell it?
I will sell it at 6,000.
6,000.
Yes.
Wow.
January 0.
Very heavy.
Now 6,000.
January 4th.
January 4th.
And now it's 9th of May.
2024.
Only 5 months, but it's very heavy.
Yeah, very heavy. Actually, this will be now 4 months old. And then I can even pick this one also. This is
young one.
January, started in January. That one.
What?
Yeah, he has for a while.
It's confusing. It's okay.
Yeah.
You know, they don't know me. Wow. So this is a very good project.
Yes.
So, why do you keep fish? Annie, why do you keep sheep?
Basically, this one is for our family use.
Okay.
That is for consumption.
Wow.
But as a parent, I intend to keep them also for just as part of a business.
Wow.
Most likely in the near future, because of the land is dwindling, I can keep the sheep.
Yeah. So you want to expand this project for
Yeah,
sheep?
I'm looking forward to expanding it.
Okay.
And least maybe to modernize it in a way.
Wow.
Yes.
So this is the local breed of sheep.
Actually, not so local, but if you look at it, these are now the black-headed sheep.
Black-headed sheep.
Yes, and they fetch a lot of money in the market.
Wow.
This female can go by 10,000.
Wow.
And they are very natural.
Oh, to feed.
Yeah, they are very natural. They are just very, very natural. No medication.
So which means they are resistant to diseases.
They are resistant to disease.
Wow.
And they fetch money in the market.
Wow.
The black-headed fetch a lot of money.
Wow.
So
As compared to the white-headed.
As compared to other locals, they are so what we call local. So these are not so local. Yes.
Wow.
So and this is their bed.
What is that? Oh, this
This is their bed.
and it's see-through.
This no, I have normally to clean it.
But the urine goes through.
They usually go through. So when I want to clean it, they can do a small demonstration. Then maybe the sheep can go.
Oh yeah.
So when I want to clean it, I'll just put it on.
Wow. This is how you do it.
Then you push it through here.
Wow. Ah, yeah.
Yes,
So that's all.
that's all.
Wow. So what time do you open? Do you let them free for feeding?
Actually, they're supposed to go now for feeding for part 2. They were out in the morning.
Yeah.
Now they're supposed to go for the
So
second.
can we let them free?
Sure, you can let the free. Just
Come on. You get out. So we want to set them free now. Let them free.
yeah, let them go so that they can finish.
Can you push them? Wow. So they are not going to feed. So now let's go to the rabbit section.
Yeah, so you can go to the rabbit section. And yeah,
Oh.
like this side.
Oh yeah, this side.
So when I come to the rabbit section,
Okay. Wow.
I think they are they have gone to the new home.
Yeah, this one. This is the one that I brought.
This is the new arrival today.
I brought my friend Ledama.
Yes. And that is the same male he brought.
Oh, this is the mail I gave you.
Yeah, this
Hey. Anyway, but we always share. Wow, so big.
so that is the male.
Wow. So what is the essence of this hatch?
This side is their feeding area.
This is the feeding.
Purely feeding. I want them just feed on this side. They identify this place. I know this place no longer have pests.
Okay.
There are no more insecticides
Okay.
because of the rabbits' urine.
Okay.
So this place is free of
Fleas and all those.
fleas and all those. This place used to have a lot of fleas, but today there are no more fleas.
So which means rabbit urine is a pest.
It's a it's a pesticide.
Pesticide. Yeah.
So
Natural.
Natural pesticides. This is a home for the geese, but you cannot feel anything like pests.
Wow.
Because of. So this is the feeding area.
Yeah.
I can take you to the place they should be able to incubate.
Yeah. So let's go to the incubation area. Yes.
Yes. So maybe before the incubation area, they just are the geese.
Oh yeah. Just do with the finish. Then we go with the.
So as I can open this one here, this is the door.
Yeah. For the incubation.
Center.
Wow.
Natural incubation.
Yeah.
So you can go in.
Yes. So the rabbits are here also.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey, they jump so.
So they are not here. So those are the incubation. That is the male.
Yeah.
That's the male in the room. So this
My son, I see you are doing some very good job.
This some good work. And make sure that the home is his.
Yeah.
Because this is the home.
Oh yeah.
So if you look at this place, this is incubation. I'm yet to finish it. I'm going to put some soil on top of this wire mesh.
Wow.
So that when the rabbit want to dig through, it cannot be able to go beyond. So I'll put some layer of soil at this place. And on this other side, I'll put some metal.
Yeah.
Just the rabbit can relax that. Yes, these are the metals.
Oh yeah.
Those metals are just for the rabbits to relax.
Wow.
And they cannot dig through. This is the djembe, tractor's djembe.
These are disc. The
Disc.
tractor
Correct.
disc.
Yes.
This is the one that plows.
Yes.
Wow.
But for me now, because they are no longer functioning, I'm using it as a protector so that the rabbit can dig. If you look at this compound here,
Yeah.
it has a wire mesh so that the rabbits can dig through
Oh yes.
the hole.
Wow.
On the other side, all around.
Yeah. So this one is going to restrict it from going through.
Yes.
Wow.
that
So they
it
can
has-
dig, but they cannot go through,
Correct.
even on the ground. So up to what level do you want to put the soil?
I am having a desire to put maybe 1 foot or 2 foot
Okay.
layer of soil.
Wow.
So that they become natural, they can dig within the 2 foot, but find the wire mesh beneath.
Wow.
And then they can be able to incubate naturally without a lot of interference.
So from the feeding area, they will be jumping to this area,
Yes.
and then go down using this ladder.
This is the ladder.
Wow.
They will use the ladder to come down, and then they will become natural.
Wow. What do you use rabbit for? I think you know this. You should be facing the sun.
Yes.
So what do you use rabbits for?
Rabbits, first of all, these are white meat.
Yes.
And with the society, and we don't have space. So if you want to meet daily, the best are the rabbits. Number 2, they give me fertilizer.
Oh yes.
That is now the manure, natural manure.
Yes.
So that is also another reason why I keep it.
Wow.
And it is a darling for boys, and you know I'm a fan of boys.
Yeah.
And they are the darling for
But
the boys.
you only have boys, right?
I have 100 boys.
Yeah. You're very good boys. You know his boys and my boy, they're classmates. They're schoolmates.
Schoolmate.
Yeah, and the same school that we went through, St. Andrew Kawa Boys.
Yes. So
That is where we schooled.
Thank you.
together.
Where I'd set a record with humility.
Yeah. Humility. Hey, anyway, you are very with a lot of humility. But you are also proud of it.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm proud of it, and I keep telling them no that I set a record, and I just set it more.
They should even
set it
higher.
They should set it higher.
They should break and set another one.
Sure. And whatever level they frame more from discipline manner in academic. Yeah. If you look at that house, you can look at the ventilation.
Oh, this is the ventilation for these rabbits.
Yes, that's the rabbit ventilation. Very natural.
Very natural, by the way.
Unless something else that is very natural. So I'm hoping to have a very good feature with this rabbit. That's the hatch, where they can come through.
Yeah, this is where they come through. This is the feeding area. That's the feeding area. You can see they are feeding. And now this is the incubation area.
The resting area.
The resting area.
Like you want to consider the resting area.
You see they are very, very okay and resting.
Yes.
Wow.
So, and still a store for me, making use of everything because rabbits are not destructive.
Oh yes.
And so I don't have to remove my bottles. In soda ya chupa.
Yeah.
Soda.
Oh,
you know, we have these sodas, are they still available? Ama sirisha kabisa.
They are there.
This type?
You know, it's worldwide. No, this one is not. This type is not.
This type is extinct.
Yeah, this is extinct.
So if somebody
people, they use it as a music instrument.
They use
Do you find that?
So somebody should tell us on your YouTube.
Yeah.
What are the uses of such a bottle? Because they are not so common. There's another bottle I want to show. Coca-Cola. So you know that I'm your loyal.
Oh yes. No, by the way, we are not advertising. But if Coca-Cola you want to give us an advertisement job, please give us.
Because if you look at this bottle, I don't know that they are still in manufacturing.
I don't think so. This bottle size, maybe the model is not the same.
So maybe you can ask your viewers if they have ever seen this bottle.
So guys, have you ever seen this? The bottle of Coca-Cola.
Yes, and what does it remind them about?
What does it remind you?
Yes.
For me, it reminds me of Christmas.
Yes.
And during the initiation periods.
And these are only bottles available those times. A very, very unique one. So you can on the comment section you can tell them what were the uses of these bottles and at what stage do you remember such a bottle.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So now let's from the rabbit section now let's go to the geese.
Yes.
This is a security. Let me.
Yes. So those are the geese. They are now
So they are mad.
They are now mad at me.
Wow. So tell them about these geese and what's our plan.
So the plan for these geese, I am giving them out to Naftal to go and ensure that they multiply. They have been here for some time. Maybe they have not multiplied. So I want to change the environment for them and give them to you so that I can be able to go and multiply them. Wow. And I'll give you the best. I'll give you the mother and the father. Wow. And then I'll remain with the two. Wow. Who are the kids. Actually, they were born in Nairobi, not here.
Yeah, I remember.
Yes.
I remember when we brought them here.
Yes. So I'll give you the mother and the father.
Wow.
So they can go and multiply. Yeah. And then possibly be able to tell your subscribers about them in the near future.
Wow.
Because you have interest in them. I know you have how many at your home?
I have 2, but they are the same gender males.
They are same gender males.
Yeah, so if I'm going to mix it with this, maybe they will be produced now.
They will produce now.
Yeah.
They have also not produced for long,
Yeah.
but today I'll give you the one that can produce.
Wow.
Yes, so this one will be taken by Neptal. I know you know the history of how to take them.
Yeah.
But briefly, they need a lot of fresh water daily. Daily, you must be able to refresh their water. They mate in water.
Oh, yeah.
So without water, they can't mate.
Tell them on camera. If there's no water, the geese are not going to mate.
Yes.
So that's what I should provide.
And not just water, clean water.
Clean water.
Yes. So the geese need water to multiply.
Can you tell people which is female and which one is male?
If you look at the female, if you look at the stomach, the stomach is hanging.
Yeah, like now this one is a female because the stomach is hanging.
Correct.
The lower belly is hanging. And this is the male because it's not.
That is a male. First of all, it's diamond. He has a big head.
Oh yeah. How big head?
Yes. And the belly is flat.
Belly is flat
Yes.
as compared to the other one.
Yes. And, so, and again, violent.
Can you say violent or protective?
Protected.
You know, man, something must kill a man.
So that you must keep the protection. So that is protecting. And now they have not seen you, so they wonder who is this one in this compound. They make noise because today they have got used to me.
Yeah.
But because you are a visitor, that's why they are not comfortable around.
Wow. Now let's face the sun as we finish this video.
Yes.
So guys, I'm so happy because I came to Narok County.
Yes.
That is my long-time friend Ledama Suke.
Since 2020.
Since 2000. 24 years now.
24 years now.
24 years of friendship.
Yes.
And when Ledama comes to my place, I always give him a rabbit.
Yes.
Whenever I come to his place, like now he's giving me geese.
Yes.
So we always exchange
Something.
something. Yeah.
He brought for me 2 rabbits.
Yeah.
And I'm giving me 2 geese today.
Yeah.
He brought me the other day some turkey that unfortunately because of the security,
Yeah.
they were attacked by dogs, stray dogs. But in the near future, I'm planning to make sure that this compound is
Filled with the animals.
outside. Outsiders cannot come to it.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
so
yeah,
that they can be able to put the wire mesh around
Yeah.
and they protect them from any other attack.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. So what is the parting shot now? So I think now what I can only tell people is to subscribe to your YouTube channel.
Ledama Suke.
What content do you shoot there so that when they come they know
When
what to expect?
The content I shoot in my YouTube. And education, maybe I look purposes and education. I also have I want to give you the village life in Kilgoris.
Yes.
I also give what happened in political field,
Yeah.
the sentiments that were made by our leaders
Yes.
from across the world,
Yes.
from Tanzania to Uganda
Yes.
to all over, the sentiments that I feel should be preserved from Magufuli and many other comments that maybe they said, but not political affiliation, but
Yeah.
simply to remind the sentiments
Yeah.
that maybe one person or the other person made. So you can find a lot of those content in my channel,
Wow.
but I intend now to have more on the village life
Village life.
and farming.
Farming.
Yes, so you will interact with me on those areas.
Wow.
And any other that you can be able to find, I'll be able to pick it
Oh
in
yeah.
the social sphere.
Wow.
Yes.
Thank you so much. So I'm going to share this story. You know, from a military officer to now an education officer,
Yes.
to a teacher.
Yes.
And he does it so passionately.
I thank
So
God.
kindly go to his YouTube channel, Ledama. I'm going to include the name here, Ledama Suke.
Yes.
Kindly support him.
Yes.
And when you are in his channel, you can just write from Naftal's channels so that you can be able to see that how.
So Naftal friends, I am hoping to see you on the other side.
Yeah,
You
please.
will see them on your friend's side for 24 years.
Thank
You have known him for months, but me I knew him for 24 years.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and we are parents in the same school,
In
St. Andrew Cowboys,
the place where?
where we both schooled.
Yes, we
Yeah.
appreciate for that.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys, and may God bless you.
Yes.
Kindly support us.
Asante sana. Ledama Suke.
Ledama Suke.
Yes.
Thank you. So we are not
Journey.
working. Ready for journey.
Yes. To Kisii. Nyamira County.
Imekatika?
Funga nayo, funga nayo. Funga nayo.
Nataka tufungie ndizi hii.
Hauna nini?
Wow. So now we are going to plant these ones. And so these are the suckers. So we are going to plant at home. Tuende nyumbani tupande
Sasa itafunga na nini?
kwa nyuma ya bike tu.